Good morning, everybody. It is currently raining, but welcome back to another day of adventures on the Isle of Skye here in the north of Scotland. Today we are heading to, beautiful rainbow behind me. Today we're heading to an iconic location today, especially for landscape photography. We are heading to Neist Lighthouse. So we've just arrived here at the Neist Point. We've arrived at the lighthouse and it is rather windy. As you can see, I'm all wrapped up because it is freezing. But check those views out. Pretty spectacular. But we're just heading along to the lighthouse now. I'll hold you guys this side so you can see. God, I know I keep saying it, but the Isle of Skye is incredible. So just heading to a spot I saw another photographer go to, just trying to dodge sheep poop. It's everywhere. I've turned around once to actually look at the lighthouse. I'm waiting till I get to where I want to go, and then I will turn around. Ah, wow. That's mad. But look at this. Look at that. Magnificent. So we just got here. We're now setting up. I'm shooting on the new, I say new, it's been out a while now, the Sony A7 Mark IV. I still can't get over how beautiful this location is. Yeah, I might reposition. Okay, so just repositioned. We actually just come up this hillside a little bit more, just to get a little bit more elevation. So I've just set on this composition. I'm not sure if you can see it too well. But basically we've got the edge of the cliff acting as leading line all the way through the scene to the lighthouse. And then we've got all these rocks in the foreground which help balance that huge imposing black slab of granite on the side of that cliff. We are going to use a polarizer today, just to knock out some of that glare. And then I think I may go for a slightly longer shutter speed just to smooth out some of that water. Darling, yeah, that's good. When you use polarizer, this makes the sea really dark. And it's closer to what it looks like in person. It is quite a dark sea. So we're going to be ISO 50, and we're going for a third of a second at f16. And if it works, I shall put it on screen for you. I think we're going to try and get a little bit higher. This is good, but it could be better. So we are going to hike up this cliffside, and it is a cliffside. I'm going to leave my bag here and we'll just tuck it behind the rock. So just come, I say a little bit, quite a lot higher than you can see. Just to get a better vantage point. Just kind of wanted that lighthouse under the horizon just because it was fighting with it a little bit. I mean, ridiculous. So yeah, we're a little bit higher, and now isolates the lighthouse. So going to keep our settings the same. Yeah, this is much better. So if I just flip you around and show you, you see, I mean it's not level yet, but the lighthouse here was halfway above the horizon, halfway below the horizon. So now it's below the horizon, but we've still got this main peak above the horizon. You never want the horizon from left to right fully visible in your shot. You want to break up that horizon a little bit by any means necessary. It could be a mountain, a building, a tree. It just looks really odd when you have a perfectly horizontal line cutting through your image. So just bear that in mind. Right, I'm gonna take this shot, and if it works, which I hope it does, I'll put it on the screen now. Some different compositions now. I've done a fairly tight crop because the way the light is hitting the lighthouse on one side is stunning. So we're just gonna grab this. Honestly, this place is incredible. If you're ever in the Isle of Skye, I would highly recommend you get yourselves here because it is ridiculous. I just can't stop shooting. Right, I'm going to take a couple more and then we're going to head back to the car because the wind is picking up and we'll have some lunch. So this final photo I ended up shooting in portrait turned out to be one of my favourite shots from this entire trip. Heading back now, I've got to be really careful because this is all like a boulder field, so coming down from up there was sketchy enough, so got to be careful, pick our way down. Also, leave your tripod fully extended because it's a great way to stabilize yourself on rocky ground like that. And again, just dodging all the sheep. Alright, I might call them. I did bring walkie-talkies, but they've got both of them, so not entirely helpful. Found the family, got the walkie-talkie back. Met with them, they're heading towards the lighthouse now. Can you hear me? Come in, over.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Let's go see what this lighthouse is about. Oh, there's a bit of rain there. Let's get it down before this becomes greasy. We do what we do to get the shots we can. And shots we got. Fingers crossed. Got some cracking shots. And there's the other thing, like, there's so many locations on the Isle of Skye, like Neist Point Lighthouse, ferry pools right yesterday, and yes, they've been shot thousands of times, hundreds of thousands of times, but it shouldn't matter. Like, don't let that put you off. Get the shot. So I guarantee nobody's gonna have the same camera setup as you, the same camera settings, the exact same composition, location, weather conditions. No one's gonna have the same shot as you. So get the shot. Promise you won't regret it. It's like collecting, isn't it? Get your version of it. Anyway, right now. So once again, my mic decided not to work. I'm not sure whether it was the cold or the rain. But I guess what I'm trying to say is if you did like this video, then don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. And if you want to be notified in the future when I upload more videos like this, then of course don't forget to click the bell notification icon. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one.